And what answer do you think the AIADMK government will have to offer to the people of Tamil Nadu for this horrific state of affairs in the state?
One thing, Faye, it's definitely disheartening to hear this news, and I'm sure people are on it. And what I would like to say is, if we find there's some inspector or an erring officer, the first thing we do is reach out to the district collector. There is a system through which we can find out more information. Whoever has been there, whether the activist or your own journalist, I think they should have knocked the doors of the collector and the SP to figure out if they're not taking any action, if they're suppressing information, all these immediately, it can be done. This
okay, so you are telling me that the police in Tamil Nadu, Mr. Muralidharan, will not take action until the media gets involved. So you're saying the media, my journalist, should have gone and filed a complaint because the police is completely unaware of its job. The district collector is completely unaware of his job?
No, not at all, Faye. Sometimes there are erring officers. For example, let's say take a case of cattle trafficking. We go to the police station, they will not file an FIR because they are normally on the bribe from the cattle traffickers. So you need to enforce law. It's our duty to fight for it.
Mr.
Like the activists
Muralidharan,
went there, the fantastic thing they did. I wanted them,
yes.
They should have pushed it through the...
Mr. Muralidharan, I think it's quite charming that you've found a good analogy of cattle and women, because we're talking here about a 15-year-old, 16-year-old child who was raped, and you're talking about cattle. And I think that's a good really answer for the state of affairs in our country at this point, yes, that we want to liken the safety of women and the condition of how the police treat women with the condition of how this country treats cattle. I think we would be damn right fortunate if this country treated women like it treats cattle right now, but it doesn't. We are treated worse than cattle. So I personally take great offense, great and grave offense, that you have decided to draw an analogy between this case of a young girl and the case of cattle. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.